Well, critical fire danger and increased fire activity has prompted new evacuation warnings and orders across western Montana.
The Missoula County Sheriff's Office issued an evacuation warning for residents on the south side of Highway 12 from Elk Meadows Road to Fort Fizzle, including Mill Creek. 70 homes are impacted by the evacuation warning. This is not a mandatory evacuation order, but residents need to be prepared to leave immediately if the conditions worsen. As expected, the Lolo Peak Fire has established itself on the north side of the Lantern Ridge. The lightning-sparked blaze has grown to nearly 5,700 acres. While Highway 12 remains open west of Lolo, drivers should be on the lookout for fire traffic on the road. A public meeting is scheduled for Thursday. Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks is closing all of Seeley Lake waters effective immediately. This closure is to protect the public while crews use the lake water to fight the Rice Ridge fire. The closure applies to all recreation such as boating, swimming, wading and fishing so that aircraft crews can safely operate as they dip water from the lake. Officials say the closure will be in place until fire crews no longer need to use the lake for suppression efforts. We're getting a new look at the fire lines and the expansive damage done by the Lodgepole Complex fires. This is new video from Garfield County Disaster and Emergency Services. Officials flew over the fire this weekend.
Now get this, it took 1 hour to fly just 2/3 of the perimeter. That's around 190 miles of the fire line. Along the northern borders, winds were clocked at 80 miles per hour, and officials described the wind ripping burned trees out of the ground like carrots. Well, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has announced it's releasing up to $3 million in assistance for Montana farmers and ranchers.
Starting today, those affected by wildfires can apply for Environmental Quality Incentive Program funding. The 2-week sign-up period runs through August 15th and covers damaged fencing and post removal, water facility development, and livestock grazing deferment. To apply, you'll need to contact the Natural Resource Conservation Service.